Today I'm going to share with you 15 tools and techniques in Adobe Illustrator that's gonna help you to design way easier. So you will be able to design any logo that you want in an easier way. So I will show you how to use these tools and when do you have to choose any of them, and even how to combine 2 or 3 of them together to design the logo that you wish. So in this video we are going to design this logo. So let's get started right away. So guys, the first tool that we are going to use is the text tool. So we use it to write anything that we want. Today we will design the Subway logo. So we'll write Subway. As you can see here, you have to make it look like bigger. And now we can't work in this form, so we have to do the second trick, which is to create outlines. So we can move any letter as we want. So we have to ungroup this shape so we can work with any letter alone, like that. Okay, perfect. As you can see, I can select any letter alone, separately. Okay, now we are going to move to the line segment tool. So we have to, as you know, the Subway has 2 arrows here, one from here and the other is from here. So we have to make those arrows, and we will use the line segment tool that's gonna help us. So we are just going to create a small line here. Okay, I will explain this tool after this, which is the color. So we will use the stroke panel. The stroke panel to get a good arrow. So to get the stroke panel, we have to go to Window. Okay, and then we have to click on Stroke, as you can see here. So sometimes those options are not going to show up. So we have just to click in this button to show all the options. As you can see here, hide options, and we just can click here to show all the options. Show options. Okay, so we have the line here. So we want to have an arrow. We can choose any arrow that we want from this list. Okay, for Subway we are going to use this kind of arrow. There you go, it show up here, and we can get it thicker and bigger as much as we want. Let's go for maybe 5. It's gonna be perfect. 5 gonna be great. Okay, oh, sorry for that. Now we have to close this, and now we have to move our arrow to the right position. So the next tool that we are going to use is the expand appearance in object. So we have to select our object and go to object window, and we have to click on expand appearance. So we are going to have a complete shape, as you can see here in this picture. So now we need to add, we need to design another arrow that we can put in this side. Okay, we have to select our arrow, and then you can just click on Command C and then Command V to copy paste it, or there is another trick where you can click on Alt and then drag your shape and let it, so we are going to have another shape here. Okay, this is a really cool trick that you can use just to copy paste your your object. So now we are going to use the flipping object. We want to flip this arrow so it's gonna be in the other direction. The flipping object, we can just go to properties here and click in this flipping along horizontal axis, as you can see here. So our object gonna flip directly. If you don't have this properties, you have just to go to window and you will find it here, as you can see here. You can just click here and it will show up here. Okay. The next thing, we have to customize this letter. So it's gonna be rounded like this. So to do this, we have to use the Direct Selection Tool, this one. So we can remove you can remove anything from this letter. You can change it as you want. You can use, for example, we can round the corners. There's a lot of tricks that you can do from this selection tool. We can definitely remove anything from the letter, as you can see here, like that. But for us, we are not going to use this trick. We will use we will use the customizing letter, and that will happen by for example, we can use a circle here, and it's gonna be like that. That's gonna help, and rotate it. Okay, so this is our shape. We have to select all of our objects, and then we have to use the shape builder tool to select all the objects that we want to combine together. So you have just to click here and combine all the shapes that we want. We want this shape like that. That's gonna be perfect for us. And to delete the other shapes, you can just click on Alt and then drag, select all the shapes that you don't want, so they will be deleted automatically. Okay, like that. That's perfect. Now let's get the first color of this letter, like that, the black color. Now what we have to do is to get our arrow to here, and we can adjust it as we want. That's gonna be perfect. Okay, we can remove those red lines. Perfect, like that. There you go. This is the shape that we are searching for. Okay, now we want to join two letters. Okay, we want the joining of object. So the joining of object, it's happen like this. We have to select our object that we want to join, and with shape builder tool we can join our letters like that. Perfect. And we are going to do the same thing for the S here. We have to select two objects and then join them together. Voila, there you go, easy peasy. Okay, now I'm going to show you another trick. So we will use this one, the smoothing tool. There is smooth tool and there is pencil tool. First of all, we are going to use the pencil tool. For example, we want to smooth this corner. You have just to select our object first, and then go to pencil tool and draw anything that you want, like any smoothing curve that you want. As you can see, it's not really good, so we are going to choose the smooth tool, so we can do it really smoothly in a really better way, like that. It's going better, so it make really good correction of it. Okay, that's better. So you can do it for any letter or any logo that you want to design. Now we want to color our logo. We want to drop some colors to this logo. We are going to use the eyedrop color. So as you know, the subway, it has like a green stroke and the white here. The fill of those three letters, it's white, and the fill of those three letters is gonna be yellow, and a green stroke. So I prepared the colors here, as you can see here. This is our two colors that we are going to choose. Okay, perfect. And now we are going to do the eyedropper tool. So we have to go to here. This is eyedropper tool. We have to select it and select any color that you want. For example, we will select this color. As you can see, it's showing. It shows here. Okay. Sorry for that, because the other shape was selected. So we have just to select our shape, for example this, and automatically the color will change here. So this is a really good trick, will help you to choose any color in any degree that you want. So to color this shape, we have to select all of it, and then we have to go to the fill and the stroke colors. Now we want to get the fill out, so the shape is gonna be without any colors. We have just to click to the none here, to the none icon here, so we are not going to have any colors, as you can see here. Exactly. Now we need to color the stroke with this exact color. So we have to go to the eyedropper, select our color, and the stroke, it's gonna be colored over here. It's not showing up really clearly, but we have to get it thicker from here. Okay, yeah, can get it thicker, maybe to, let's choose maybe like that. Let's choose 10. 10 is gonna be perfect. As you can see here in the stroke, it's colored from outside and inside. But me, I want it just from outside. How can I solve this problem? I have to select all of my letters and then go to the stroke, as we just mentioned earlier. And we have to choose from here, like that. Voila. And the color, it becomes from outside of stroke. That's amazing. And now we want to color the inside of our shape. Okay, we want to color the fill. We have to select these three letters, and we will choose this one. Okay, so we have just to go to the eyedropper and then choose the color that we want. It's going to be in the fill, and then we go to the stroke. It's gone, so we have to click here again. So the stroke is gonna show up, and then get it to 10 over here, like that, and out, of course. That's amazing. That's what we are searching for. And now we want to get those letters closer to each other. So it's gonna be, it's gonna show like as Subway logo, exactly. There you go. This is our final logo of Subway. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up to this video, and don't forget to watch the previous lessons about Adobe Illustrator. See you next time.